Hello everyone, this is Lolo Moon with Cosmic Butterfly Rising. So I am here to give you your April 11th message. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the blessings card because I feel like that's really important. I feel like this is telling you to be patient when it comes to your blessings. I do feel like the canary is yellow, like the solar plexus. And so that's about, having confidence in right now in the moment and having faith and trust that you are strong and capable of getting through situations and holding space for yourself as you await your blessings to arrive. Okay? So you have here the Ten of Swords, and to clarify, that was the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And then also the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. The dice I have here for you are Aquarius and Uranus, the number 7 and 11. So, okay. Uranus in Aquarius was between 1995 and 2003. Now, you could be somebody who was born in those years. You could be somebody who's dealing with someone who was born during those times. You could be a Uranus in Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius. You could have strong Uranus energy in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone who is. Your birthday could be on July 11th or on November 7th. Or you know someone or you are dealing with someone who is or was. And you could be seeing 777 a lot. You could be seeing 1111 or 111 a lot. So those are a couple of things that can kind of coincide with that. I was really feeling a lot, like I feel like the main percentage of people that see this, it's going to be some reoccurring theme that you saw in your life between 1995 and 2003. And I feel like you're kind of feeling that energy right now. You could be dealing with that in your life. There could have been some financial troubles. There could have also been not prioritizing yourself and worrying about whether or not other people prioritize you, and that could have been very painful for you. There could be a very painful ending that has occurred here. I'm also seeing Gemini and Virgo energy here as well, and earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Okay. And again, this could be you, this could be somebody you're dealing with. Now, I definitely feel like there's a lot of pain that has happened. There could be betrayal. It could be a betrayal around money, betrayal around someone else in your money. And that could be very, upsetting for you. You may have felt like you could trust somebody and then later found out you couldn't. Or maybe you knew that you couldn't because that Queen of Pentacles is in reverse and it ended up playing out exactly as how you thought it was going to. Now, the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, now this is good news. This is really good news. This is the blessing. It's like, this is what comes out of the struggle, right? And I do feel like you've really needed to remain strong through this process. You've needed to center and balance yourself and just get your mind right? And I'm just seeing a lot of yellow energy. So I really do feel like this has a lot to do with like your confidence, how you see yourself, how you persevere, your bravery, your tenacity, your strength. Okay. And I just feel like you're overcoming something, and I feel like you could be choosing yourself. And I very much see the kings as like dominion kind of energy. So if you felt like maybe you weren't prioritizing yourself, and then you were, dealing with people who didn't prioritize you, this King of Pentacles shows that, you very much end up taking that power back, and you decide, you know what? I'm the master of my own destiny and I can make shit happen. And this can have to do with finances. It's like whatever, people are going to do what they do. Situations are going to happen how they happen. It looks like something did not work out for you. But I also feel like it's a level of protection from the universe, which may seem odd to you. Like you may be like, how is this protection? Like, I feel like I've just been trampled, you know what I mean? And I just feel like, you may be kind of confused, like, how could this be protection? How could this be divine protection? But it feels as though like it was all sort of meant to happen so that you could get into a place of despair, and then in despair you have these like insights, and you're like, oh, I know what I'm supposed to do now. I know how to persevere. That tenacity kicks in, right? And then you take dominion. And this is where you build your legacy. It's kind of like a redirecting energy. Sorry, I just hit my camera. It's kind of like a redirecting energy. Like, you may have thought that this area of your life was supposed to work out, and this could have to do with employees. This could have to do with your own personal finances, shared finances. Like, it's gonna be different for everyone, but it does look like something did not work out. And it looks like there was a very difficult lesson that was learned. And it could have had to do with trust. But with that 111 energy, like that's, to me, that's like starting out like on a new path. Like, this is new beginnings. This is divine guidance. This is, you're on the right path. Just keep going. Like, you've made the first step, and that, that's the hardest step to make, right? And then 777 is a very, like, for me, it's a very lucky number. Like, I don't know. I tend to see 777 whenever I know things are going to work out for me, because it's a very spiritually guided number. It can also be just seeing things with new eyes. It can be, really taking stock of what's going on in your life, and like what's working and what's not working, so that you can reach that, that infinity, that number 8, that level of, flowing abundance, right? This can be about developing new skills, and your guide saying, like, this is it, like, stick with this skill. Because the King of Pentacles, this is somebody who is very skilled. And the 10 of Pentacles, like, whatever the gender is, like, it's doesn't matter. Like, this could be any gender. Okay, I just hit my camera again, I'm sorry. This could be any gender. But the King of Pentacles is building this legacy. Like, the King of Pentacles is seeing the return on his investments, and he is seeing a very profitable return on his investments, that is going to, suit his needs long term. You know what I mean? And, it's like the golden key. I don't know why I'm feeling the golden key. I guess it's because there's all this yellow golden energy that I'm seeing here. And I just, it's almost like sometimes it's like, we need to get our feelings hurt, or we need to get, like, something has to go awry, or, it's almost like, though, at those moments, the moments of despair, that's where we're like, aha, I get it. I know what I'm supposed to do, right? That's why it's called the gift of desperation. Like, in those moments, you're like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? And you feel so lost and confused, and you're in pain, and you don't understand, like, why things happen this way, or why people are a certain way. And, and then I find that there's like a level of acceptance that happens, and this King of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles, it's like, okay, well, that situation is going to be what it is, and I can't do anything about that. But what I can do is focus on this skill, this talent, these downloads that are coming to me, because there are blessings in that. Like, I am being redirected for a reason, because these blessings are ready to just shower all over me. And I definitely feel like I'm looking down at these cherry blossom flowers, and I'm looking at like how like one of them is partially bloomed, and this is like you like opening up to this process, right? And like the water, see how the water's flowing, like you're just in this energy of just really being tapped in, okay? You may be noticing the signs and synchronicities all around you right now. And that's why 111, 1111, and 777 are very important. So, and also I wanted to say as well, 111 equals 3. So that could be something for you as well. But I mean, I definitely feel like with this Uranus energy, this is like a very sudden energy, okay? And I noticed the King of Pentacles is a Taurus card, and Uranus is in Taurus right now, and the new moon solar eclipse is in Taurus. And so this could have to do with like these sudden changes that are happening, but they are for the better. Like, they are to help you build a legacy. They are more profitable. Like, you are being directed, and it could be very sudden. And so, but it's sudden for the better. Okay. So anyway, that's what I have for you. Just hang in there, be patient, because I feel like it's seriously right around the corner. Like, the blessings are right around the corner. Right now, it does seem to be you just taking stock of like how much energy you're willing to put into situations that don't work out, and prioritizing your needs, your wants, and just maybe even your self-care, so that these downloads can come in, because I feel like that's really important. That's a very important component here, is that the downloads are trying to come in, and sometimes we get so busy with life that we don't receive the downloads. And I feel like it's very, very important. Go on a walk, get out in nature, smell some flowers, that kind of thing. Pay attention. Okay, so that's what I have for you today, and have a lovely day. Bye.